Hi friends, myself Aniket Renavikar, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. In the program MCOM Valuation of Real Estate, the subject is building construction. In that building construction, the topic is a types of structure. In that types of structure, there are various types of structure. Mainly the types are load bearing structure, frame structure, composite structure, etc. Structures are used. So today we start here about the load bearing construction. To start with actual planning and design, the information are collected which are occupation, climate, soil strata, location, local material, family size, socio-economical status, and availability of space. Is very this information is collected and it is will vary from location to location. The first step is the functional design of the building, which is very particular to rural lifestyle and is based on their socio-economical and cultural characteristics and need. Since privacy is not a prime thing in rural areas, houses usually offer into living come bedroom. Good combination of indoor and outdoor spaces is done in planning, which reflects the vibrant activities, their interaction of rural lifestyle. Houses is divided into two parts, front yard and back yard. The various detailed spaces are in the front yard. It should be used as constructed as a veranda, cattle shed, grain store, courtyard, living room, etc. And backyard there is a kitchen, sanitary unit, washing area, cattle shed, fuel store, bed space, etc. After detailed case study of lifestyle of rural areas, these two house types are designed. In load bearing construction, soil data and superstructure walls play important role. Load of the roofs transferred to walls and then the foundation and ground. Same time limitations are there on room size. We can design short span up to 4 meter with division of long span at appropriate locations. There are various building materials are inappropriate as per the design. Next type of the structure is a frame structure. Frame construction or frame construction. We have RCC, steel and timber frame structure in practice. But RCC frame structures are widely used in house construction. So we will concentrate on its properties. As RCC is of a ductile nature, preferably and widely used as earthquake resistant material. Architects and engineers have more freedom in design with various properties of this material. Composite structure with combination of load bearing and RCC is also available. All these materials have IS codes of seismic safety design. Frame structures are safer and stronger in earthquake resistance, but this can be achieved with good quality construction methods and materials. In framed structure, simple, regular forms of house planning are safer, square, rectangle, circular forms and its combinations are preferable as per IS 2. The forms of these houses design will as per the occupation, family size, socio-economical status, availability of spaces, climate, soil strata and local material. These points are to be considered in the design of these load frame structure houses. The functional design along with socio-economical and cultural characteristics of the family is the primary step for any architectural planning. Standardized forms are low income group, middle income group and high income group. Thus further classified as the built up areas, that is up to 40 meter square, 40 to 100 meter square and more than 100 meter square. These built up areas for each category will guide for number of spaces and activities. As per urban lifestyle, some spaces may be added in this as balcony, site outs, terraces, porch, utility, etc. All these spaces are designed as per the availability of space and prime importance is given for privacy or individuality. Selection of building materials and finishes and techniques will add for aesthetic and visual features of house. IS codes IS 13920, IS 456, IS 1893 Part 1st can be referred for RCC frame structure design. Selection of building material and design of foundation can be done as per the IS codes. Seismic safety design and structural configuration of building should be done at the time of approval of building plan and got assessed by the local authority. As RCC frame structures are of ductile nature and resist earthquake forces better than normal construction, only selection of materials, process of design and workmanship and its maintenance can give better results in earthquake disaster for good resistance. Selection of cement, sand, aggregate and its proportion has to be as per concrete mix design. Specific diameters of reinforcement and their placement and workmanship is very much essential for quality of RCC structure. Curing after work for specific days with good quality water is also required to achieve the good strength. Next types of structure is a composite structure. These are the combination of load bearing and frame structure as per the requirement of user and phase design. Normally, cantilevered portions like porch, balcony, chajja, etc. are constructed in RCC frame. Sometimes steel structures are also combined with RCC frame structures. Anyhow, if different materials are used, ultimate strength and stability should be achieved by designers. Next is the temporary structures. These are designed and built up for very short stay at different projects of construction or rehabilitation of sites of disasters. Normally, very lightweight building material like GI sheets, AC sheets, steel frames, wooden planks, plywood, etc. are used. This can be constructed with bolting, welding or nailing and screwing at required stages. This can be dismantled and reused for next activity very easily. Sometimes temporary foundation and plinths also constructed with brick concrete block having low strain mortar in superstructure. Next is a plinth structure. This is a portion of structure between the surface of the surrounding ground and surface of the floor, immediately above the ground. The thickness of the plinth wall depends upon the weight of the superstructure and the width of the foundation concrete. In case of deep foundations, the stepped wall for the plinth is provided to increase the lateral stability through the provision of extra depth of earth filling, usually coping either a finely dressed stone or a concrete is provided at the top of plinth, which projects sloping outside the wall with a drip molding on the underside in the projecting plot. As per the bylaws, the minimum height of the plinth should not be less than 45 cm and plinth wall shall be made solid, usually 1:3:6 mixed concrete. The plinth height depends upon the various factors such as need of architectural treatment to a building, highest floor area level of an adjoining ground nature, etc. These are the various types of the structure which are used in constructions. So today we learn about the types of structures in that load bearing structure, frame structure, composite structure, temporary structures and plinth structure we can see in this lecture. So friends, today we stop here. These are all with reference to the self-instruction material of MCOM Valuation of Real Estate prepared by Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. So friends, today stop here. Any query, any doubt regarding this topic, you can directly mail on following mail ID ce_multi@unisaji.ac.in. Thank you very much.